Yes, God, Nessa girl. Bitch, she did this, honey. I went down to the salon. I told her, give me your old nasty piece of LA hair, honey. Let me tell you something. If you didn't know by now, my hair is laid like Malaysia Pargo, bitch. Yes, God, honey. Nessa girl, did you see season 2 premiere of Basketball Wives LA? Child. It was real cute. Let me tell you now. First off, I didn't think Basketball Wives LA was coming back because they took their own dear time coming back. You know, other shows come back much quicker than they did. But baby, they had it going on, and there's a few discrepancies in the report I must call out. First of all, oh girl, yes, God, honey, I am serving Malaysia realness, bitch. I'm living for Malaysia. Malaysia, you is up there on Miss Jocelyn list with me because I ain't too much care for you last season. You was boring, but I love the role they got you in right now, playing the peacemaker, honey. And if you gonna play the lead role, make sure your hair is laid. But is it me, or am I the only person who noticed Doug Christie looked like he made his belt at summer camp? Yes, God, honey, it looked like something that was in part of the Jackie Christie collection. And Doug Christie, for your wife to so-called be so fashionable, why did you have an oversized muscle shirt tucked into your church pants while you was cooking in the kitchen? I just did not understand. And Jackie, you were sitting there talking to Greg about, you know, your relationship with the girls and how, you know, you feel this kind of way and that they should apologize. But did you not watch the same show I watched, Jackie? I mean, Jackie, you know I live for you, but I'm starting to think you a little delusional and out of touch with reality because, Jackie, you did keep up a whole lot of shit in the church. Okay. And speaking of the church, you called your homegirl over to your house that had them big glasses on, and her name was Sunday. Okay. Now, whether her coochie tastes like ice cream or her hair was laid like praise and worship at a hot church, last time I checked, either way, you don't spell Sunday S-U-N-D-Y. It's S-U-N-D-A-Y, okay? So I can't even take no advice from somebody who can't even spell their own name correctly. Okay? Child cheese. But she did give you some decent advice, which was be the bigger person. And considering the fact that you the oldest person, you should, Mama Jackie. I don't know. Jackie, I still roll with you, but... And you know, I ain't never want to be like Jackie Christie crazy, but Jackie, either they doing one hell of an editing job or you crazy as all hell, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you who the fuck I can't stand. I can't stand that old, make sure I call her right name, Gloria Govan. I can't stand her ass, okay? Evelyn them ran you the fuck out of Florida. Now you want to come to damn late ass LA and get around these girls and act like you the original Jamaican Dundada. Girl, fuck you, okay? There are only 2 reality TV pimps out there in this game. Pimp number 1 is Shawnee O'Neal, and number 2 is her successor, or her protege, Mona Scott Young. Yes, God, honey, you don't have the balls to be number 3. Girl, go sit your old weak ass down somewhere and go find out what the hell gay ass Matt doing. Okay. That late ass food. And who the fuck cook with pumpkin seeds anyway? I can't stand Gloria Govan. Now, Laura, you all right with me, Laura, because you always been funny. But I'm going to tell you something. You been around there kicking it with Jennifer Hudson ass too long and you done lost all this damn weight. I ain't going to say you look bad. But I ain't gonna say you look good either. Girl, just, you know what? How about you just borrow a couple ounces of titties from Jackie Christie and a little bit of thighs and you'll be alright, because you just looking real skinty these days. And I don't necessarily think it's cute for you, but you are a beautiful girl, honey. You serve, yes God, Toucan Sam realness with a small mix of Kim Kardashian. I live for you, Laura Govan, but that Gloria I can do without, okay? And let's move on to Miss Drea. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I never thought, and to this day, I still don't think she is the sharpest knife in the drawer. However, just like Nene Leakes, honey, I respect somebody who going to get with somebody who going to say, look, bitch. Look here, you little bitch. While you got this little platform, you better do something with it. And yes, God, Drea, you didn't go try to start no real estate business, or you didn't go try to start no hair business, or you let acting go good because you wasn't good at that. You did something that was within your realm of possibilities, okay? You started a bikini line. And that's good for you because you got body and you are urban model, whatever that means. And I think that might be a cute look for you. But is it me? Or am I the only person who noticed Drea ain't had no furniture in her house? First of all, she had the merchandise scattered all on the ground, okay? Girl, don't nobody want to put these bikinis on and now they got dust and sand and broken glass in their coochie because you don't have the stuff on the floor. No, God, honey. And how you going to invite people around your house and you didn't even have no seats for them? Girl, there was no pictures in your house. It was no area rush. She didn't have no runner. Girl, where is all your furniture? Child, quiet as it's kept. It might be around there in the storage with Chateau Sheree. Girl, go on and get your furniture from Sheree. Okay, and shit, on the last season, Jackie Christie had too much damn furniture in her house. Go right there and get some of her furniture. Okay, now let's move on to Brooke Bailey. Brooke, personality-wise, you all right. I think I might mess with Brooke. You know, you smile a lot and you look very pleasant. But I'm going to need somebody to break down to me what is an urban model, okay? Because the only photo shoot Brooke Bailey looked like she was going on was a Weight Watchers, okay? She looked like she was 2 cheeseburgers away from getting a Weight Watchers campaign. So if urban model is synonymous with Weight Watchers, then I get it. So I guess Jennifer Hudson is an urban model, and Mariah Carey is an urban model, and Janet Jackson with Nutrisystem is an urban model, and I guess Hattie McDaniel is an urban model, and so is Precious. Okay, go in and let have. But Miss Brooke Bailey, I'm living for you. You got a whole lot of titties. I don't know who had more titties. You or Jackie Christie. And I'm going to tell you something. Because I don't disrespect old people. And I'm not going to talk about old people. This is the last thing I'm going to say. But is it me or did Jackie Christie neck look like a slinky? Yes, God, Jackie Christie. Instead of doing them fashions that you're doing for Burlington Coat Factory, you should come out with a line of turtlenecks and maybe even concealer for the neck. Yes, God, that's going to be the next big thing in the fashion industry. Concealer for the neck by the Christies. Okay. Girl, let me see. What else is going on? Because I had to make a little list. Let me see. I live for Malaysia, the weight loss. Okay, yes, and Laura, too. I'm going to tell you something. You is wrong. Jackie Christie is grown. Stop. Respect old people. Do not be calling that lady crazy. You wouldn't like it if somebody called your mammy crazy. Okay? That's not polite. What else? Child, let me see. Girl, I think that's about it. But I think basketball-wise, LA is going to give you what you want this season. Especially when this other chick come on named Bambi. We going to run with it. But girl, I ain't talked to you in a while, so let me give you some more of these teas. I'm so glad Love and Hip Hop is over because, girl, I was just drained with all the Love and Hip Hop teas. Girl, go on the VH1 website and get all the rest of them teas, all the backstage interviews I did. But let me get on these damn R&B divas real quick, okay? Because Jackie Christie, with some of the shit you was pulling this season, I'm starting to think you about as crazy as Keke Wyatt. Okay, now Keke Wyatt, it looked like she about to be the breakout star on R&B Divas with all this craziness. And she crying and carrying on, talking about, I feel like I'm nothing without him. Well, girl, all the good girlfriends need their good fag hag because your man is somebody else's man, another man. Okay, he more down with Therese and Monifa than he is with you, Keke Wyatt. And I don't know, Faith trying to poise herself to be a Mona Scott Young or a Shawnee, but we ain't feeling it. And Nikki Gilbert, you coming across real angry. And here's the gag, Nikki Gilbert. Of all the people that's on there, you is the most washed up. So you need to behave the most because you wasn't even a solo artist. You was in a group that people don't even have. Remember, okay, 5 miles to empty, you ran out of gas long time ago. Okay? And it's a whole lot going on. I'm going to have to talk to you about, girl, all the developments, my new relationship with V103, the radio station in Atlanta, my new relationship with VH1 Child, all these V's, honey, the new weave line, just everything we got going on. I've been busy, girl. Forgive me. That's why I've been gone, but I'm going to try my hardest to update you a couple times a week. Anyway, girl, go in and let have Malaysia. I live for you. I hope your jewelry sell, and I hope you was not trying to goop the children by putting Swarovski crystals or cubic zirconias in them jewelries that you serving to these people's children, and you make sure they in there good because people children need to choke on them diamonds. Anyway, girl, Yes, God, honey. Malaysia, you keep being a peacemaker and I'm going to keep my hair laid like you. Until the next time, girl, go in and let have and keep your hair laid. Talk to you later on, girl. Bye.